Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Things are not good with William Ruto as ODM party is currently distancing themselves from William Ruto's dead UDA so-called coalition. As you speak, the deputy party leader of ODM and the current governor of Mombasa, Abdul Somad Sharif, has confirmed that they don't have any coalition agreement and they are not in the government with William Samoei Ruto.
The two things are going to happen. We are either going to form the government. By saying we're either going to form the government is we will definitely need to have a winning candidate.
Mm-hmm. A winning one. Yeah.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. There's no political party in the world that gets formed for the purposes of being in the opposition.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll either have a candidate that wins the election and therefore you form government.
Yes.
Or if that's not the case, then you'll have to have entered into an agreement with those that are in government.
Well, in those that would be able to form government.
Okay.
And we form government together.
As we get into that, I'd like to start from this point.
Okay.
What is, when we say that ODM is in broad-based government, what is it? Is ODM in a coalition with Kenya Kwanza?
We actually do not have a coalition. We do not have.
What is it?
We do not have a coalition agreement. We never signed a coalition agreement. We never signed anything else. We signed exactly that. We're in a broad-based situation where at a time for crisis, they just say that, all right, let's get every single person on board instead of having views where everyone is speaking at the same time. Let us speak. You know, a classic example that was used, you can have one of the best orchestras, but if the violinist decides to play a different tone from the pianist, if the bass player decides to play something different, if someone decides to play Belafonte and then another person decides to play Calligraph Jones at the same time, you're not going to have music. You're going to have noise.
Yeah.
It can all be music when each and every one plays the chord the way it is actually meant to be.
So what is it that you have with the Kenya Kwanza?
We have an agreement that, look, there are 10 issues that we feel are affecting Kenyans. We lined them up. We sat down
and said, let's implement these issues.
Exactly.
So you're not in partnership with the government?
We don't have a partnership. And actually, like a statement that was said that those who are enjoying the benefits of broad-based. I'm the governor of Mombasa, right?
Yep.
There's equitable share that needs to be able to be put into Mombasa. It's constitutional right. The governor of Homa Bay is the governor. There's equitable share that is passed by the Senate and the National Assembly of what needs to be able to go to Homa Bay.
What extra benefits? The governor of Homa Bay and other governors have said we are in broad-based.
Exactly.
And the closer we are, the better for us. But in terms of, it's not equitable share will not change, but a development project here or there, of course.
But let me tell you, this is what exactly what we're saying. There's no political party that gets formed just for purposes of being in the opposition.
I have a question. Sorry, I know, Eric, you have so many. Yes, and we're taking a break. Yeah, time. So,
the same statement that Otiende Amolo, the member of parliament of Rarieda, Siaya County, confirmed.
In that context, we joined the broad-based government. Like any government, it has a 5-year lifespan. The 5-year lifespan of this government is up to 2027, which means we continue, and no one has said others. We will continue to support this government in the context of the broad-based government for its lifespan, that is up to 2027. Now, up to his death, Raila had not pronounced himself on what happens in 2027 moving forward.
Confirmed that they are not in the government. Some who are forcing them to, of course, officially join the government, they are not part of William Ruto's dead government.
Look at what we have signed, and we must remain as ODM. And we've signed and agreed that we'll work together up to 2027. We have not passed any resolutions as a party to say how we are going to go into the elections of 2027. So wherever you are, don't commit the party to some things which have not been discussed. Let those things be discussed first. We are ODM. Who's told you that ODM will not have a candidate in 2027? Who has told you? So first, think as ODM. We have a clear plan that we have negotiated and we have agreed on, and let us continue to implement that plan. Other decisions we'll take when the time comes.
As if that is not enough, Kenyans. When William Ruto was being buried in Bondo, William Ruto portrayed himself as someone who was to take over the ODM na pange kila kitu. In other words, a pange ODM. This person should be the Secretary General of ODM. This person should be the party leader. This person should be the deputy party leader. Now, at the moment these leaders are coming out to say the same thing that Edwin Sifuna has been saying, and some people in ODM, they usually, of course, shame Edwin Sifuna.
Recently, we had another meeting, and there was a proposal to have a team to review the implementation of this MOU. I have asked respectfully that I be left out of that team because I have already declared this MOU dead. I have already done so publicly. So there is no point. I'm not a mortician. There's no point of me going to go through a document that I've already declared dead. And the reason I declared this MOU dead is because the initial argument for entering into this MOU was twofold. First of all, it was for the sustenance of life. For the sustenance of life, that we were losing people unnecessarily. That can we all agree that this is not something we need to continue doing? We need to stop killing our people. That was the first argument. The second argument was the sustenance of the democratic state. So Ruto is getting his end of the bargain because the democratic state is being sustained at least until 2027. But our people are not getting there. They're still being killed. So on the day that Albert Ojwang dies in a police cell, to me this agreement is dead, because it doesn't matter what else you do, Albert will not be able to enjoy that.
Okay.
Which for me it is impossible to shame Edwin Sifuna. Sifuna says what Raila Odinga has been saying while he was alive. Raila said it very clear. They are not in the government and they must remain as ODM party because they have a mission of capturing power come 2027. And if they are going not to understand the criteria that William Ruto is having to destroy them, then come 2027, they might not have any power. Ladies and gentlemen, for more updates, ensure you subscribe to this channel. We have reached 92,000 subscribers. Let us ensure that by the end of this year, we reach 100,000 subscribers. As you watch also this video and you have not liked the video, ensure you like, give your opinion at the comment section below, and don't forget to share. Thank you so much for that. I want to say here, and I know one day I'm going to be vindicated. The ODM party wamerudi drawing board. Even as we speak now, the Central Committee of ODM, they are in Westland meeting, strategizing how the ODM party is going to be so powerful. We are being told that even the ODM party has been advised, be very careful with the so-called William Ruto. He is not your taste. He's a man in a mission. And this is what has been there for the longest period of time. So ODM party must come out and understand the direction that William Ruto is trying to take them to. Apart from that, if they're not going to listen, it is now clear, and we have a confirmation from several leaders, and they have confirmed they are not part of William Ruto's government. They are not part of William Ruto's government. They have confirmed. Otiende Amola has confirmed. Edwin Sifuna has confirmed. Abdul Swamad Sharif has confirmed. I listened to Ososi also confirmed. Arati confirmed, but after the burial of Raila, I don't know, kuna kitu inamconfuse hapa. So you can get it clear. Those who thought like it is automatically that ODM party is going to suffer. In fact, I told you here, the worst mistake they will make is to endorse William Ruto now, before strategizing and making ODM stronger. ODM is a national party. At the moment you are going to endorse William Ruto, forgetting to strategize to strengthen the ODM party after Raila Odinga's burial, the party leader, I can tell you, it might not be the same again with the ODM party. And the UDA thing will be celebrating the downfall of ODM. Now William Ruto will be standing 2027. Asi, niliwaambia hiyo ODM natuma nyumbani. Nilituma ama sikutuma. And by that time, hii mazishi ya Raila na emotions itakuwa imeisha. Hawataongea vibaya. So the ODM brigades, muache kucelebrate kama wenda wazimu. Ati we have the government. Which government? This government imekufa hii. And the ODM mission is to capture power. And you want to strengthen William Ruto to regain his power again. Then after that you're going to be dumped. Be careful. Be careful. In fact, I suspect a mass walkout on William Ruto before 2027 by ODM. I'm going to vindicate it. I can tell you that for a fact. When you want to celebrate sijui sisi tuko kwa serikali, they are going to be, of course, ashamed. Ladies and gentlemen, for more updates, ensure you subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.